Welcome. I'm Jason and I play as Nosajus. We are playing Dark Souls 3. I bought Patch's stuff. And honestly, he looks cooler in it than we do. I also bought Great Sword of a Knight tainted by the dark of the abyss, the Wolf Knight's Great Sword. It takes 18 decks to wield, so we gotta get our decks up just a little bit. But it is the Artorias sword. Whoop, whoop. Ugh, a running lunge. Two-handed, vertical, swing, and then it's a stance and nice. Oh, oof. Styling and profiling. So we might mess with that. I've never used that. There's another boss weapon that I really love. Maybe we will get around that. I leveled up when you weren't looking. Basically, I got my strength to 29. I wanted it to 30, but we bought some stuff too. I talked to, since we beat the Legion, I talked to Crestfallen here. Hawkward or Hawk Fist.
I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
So basically he was like, you defeated the Legion? Oh, that's how you're gonna get him to come back to their throne. So he didn't even understand that we had to defeat him and bring him back. And then he did this weird laugh, and he's just all over the place. He gave us a ring to say thank you. The ring is something wolf. Farron ring. A ring given to the undead Legion of Farron reduces skill FP consumption. The Abyss Watchers, for their hunting, required a sword technique that went beyond any existing art. Wolf Blood provided just that, and this ring further extends the effects. And while we're at it, and that's their ashes with all their helmets on it. Okay. We ate all the souls, the boss souls. We leveled up our bone shard. We bought some fire bombs. Let's go take a look at...
Ah, there you are. I am.
Give Pyromancy Tome. There's 3 of them. He didn't want that one.
Ah, what have we here? By the gods, this inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one of the witches of Izalith. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all. But I regret to say, I cannot accept this. Quelana's pyromancies are for witches, and must be learned from a mistress.
God, I wish I had a mistress.
For allowing me to peer upon such a thing.
He looked at it.
If only I were a woman.
if only.
Ah, what have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant! I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancies known only to old Master Salaman.
Salaman. That's the name of the guy who was the one human that they taught. So yeah, dude, I had like 6 and you only took 2 of them.
What is a teacher?
So there's somebody that we need to find who can do our dark pyromancies and our dark magic. Because we have miracles, we have pyromancy, and oh yeah, Orbeck. Sorry to say, buddy, but they don't want you here. They don't want you here.
Too late. And there's only one thing to do. With regret, I will end this here.
Shut up, you fool.
But why? Is that all I'm worth?
Yes. Yes, it is. Orbeck's ashes. So if you kill an NPC, you're not gonna lose out. Well, I mean, you'll lose out, but... Umbral Ash of Orbeck of Vinheim. With this, the Shrine Handmaiden will prepare new items. Orbeck was fascinated with sorceries, but without means, so offered to serve as an assassin in exchange for acceptance into the Dragon Academy. Oh, he was an assassin. Believing that one day he could reinvent himself as a sorcerer. Okay, that's why they didn't like him. I was like, I wonder what does the sorceries have to do? But he was an assassin. I wonder if Yuria has anything to say about that. What's up, darling?
Speak thy desire, honorable Lord of Hollows.
Tell of Orbeck's death.
Ah, I see Orbeck's claim is proven false. As it should be our right and deserving Lord of Hollows. It is a Londor treasure befitting of a true Lord. Lord of Hollows, may the dark sigil guide thy way.
So was he gonna assassinate me? Morion Blade. He was stabbed by Morion Blade. Is that Tolkien lore?
Our Lord and Liege. Knowest thou she
Excuse me.
till we meet again?
Yes. A Morrigan blade. Morrigan. A twisted sword resembling the towers of Londor's Sable Church. 8 branching blades and thorns induce bleeding. The church's blessings make this weapon revel in the agony of its owner. Heavy losses of HP boost attack and curse most befitting its deformed appearance. Wow, so it's really powerful. Bleed effect 34, but as you use it, it uses you. Okay. I don't want to wear Patch's stuff. I've been trying to do some cool cosplay. Let's find out how much she has. 17. Oh god, too much. I don't think we can get that much. Yeah, 1,000, 3,000. Okay, we'll have to come back for those. Oh well. Let's go into Izalith. Let's all go to Izalith. No. Irithyll. You fool. What do you want to wear going into Irithyll? The Nameless Knight stuff? We didn't really wear too much of that. Now let's do Nameless Knight. Oh man. Yeah, that's definitely the knight you meet in the beginning of Dark Souls 1 who gives you the first ever Estus. Oscar. It's not Ostrava. I always want to say Ostrava, but he's in Demon Souls. Okay. So Cirrus is the female. She kind of looks like the dancer. She's wearing like the dancer garb. She randomly showed up and said, "Oh, we shouldn't fraternize," and then she disappeared. And then when you climb the Wolf Tower and get the ashes, the Dream Chaser's ashes, she shows back up and gives you the Legion etiquette. Right? That's her thing she gives you. Her second part is coming up. God, that truly is very beautiful. Always check behind you. What? I could have swore there was an item here. I guess not. I am embered. You can see the fire on me. I want to do this while we're waiting. So the enemies that are about to come up are very annoying. They're Dark Souls 3 enemies, but they're taken straight out of Bloodborne. The Watchdog, it has the same animations. It looks a little bit like the Gaping Dragon from... Oh. Oh, come on, I rolled. So yeah. Really annoying. What was crazy was I didn't hear any music, but it's not a boss fight, so you're not going to hear any music. So yeah, he has the same animations as the Watchdog that's on fire in the stupid Chalice dungeons of Bloodborne. His belly looked like the Gaping Dragon from Dark Souls 1. He's just a giant alligator dog. Pontiff's right eye. So we already have the left eye. Recovers HP with successful attacks. That, I don't know how well it helped us. Boost attacks as long as attacking persists. So this is the R1 spam ring. Bewitching ring that Pontiff Suleiman bestowed upon his knights. Remember the Outrider Knights, the Ice Knights, they sent out by Pontiff. Knights who peer into the black orb are lured into battle of death, transforming into frenzied beasts. No wonder the Pontiff only provided these rings to those dispatched to foreign lands. So basically he gave these rings to his Outrider Knights that eventually became crazy. So you come across this bridge, developer message, bring a doll to be granted passage. Kind of a weird thing, you need the doll to get in here. I kind of wish if you didn't have the doll, the creature we just fought would be like you couldn't defeat it. Immortal. And then if you had the doll, you could defeat it. But that's not how it is. It's literally just this thing right here. This wall. One, you just pass through. And then here's a bonfire. Blue Rime, that does frost buildup. Remember we saw that when we went to the DLC. So we reload the area without the thing on it, and I don't know, man. I don't know how to do this quest, but I could have swore a summon sign shows up here. There it is. Touch sign to request cooperation. So what's really cool is some of these quests, not only do you have to talk to them and follow them, you also have to help them out. Like Henri, we're not going to do it because we're going to do something different with Henri. But when you go to fight Aldrich, you can actually be summoned into her game, and she helps you fight. You help her fight Aldrich all on her own. As opposed to you summoning her in her world. So what we're going to do is we are going to touch this. Answer Sirius of the Sunlight Realm's call for cooperation and be summoned as a phantom. So yeah, we're going to help her out. This is kind of cool because if you don't have an online connection, you don't play online, you don't know anything about it, they give you opportunities to kind of see what it's like. You get invaded, you can answer summon signs, and remember I was telling you about patches, and then in Dark Souls 2, there's a guy named Pate. Well, Pate is Dark Souls 2 patches. However, there's also Crichton, and Crichton is an assassin. And here he is. Crichton the Wanderer. I don't know why he's picking on this lady. Uh-oh, war cry. Whew. That's gonna hurt. Where did she go? Thanks for helping, lady. Oh, no, 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 please. God, how much health does he have? Don't let him drink again. Oh my goodness, dude. Come on. Got him. That was tough. So we helped her.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Alright. I think I've only ever done that once. Trying to get the platinum. Her quest is weird. It's weird because it's hard to follow. Like, why would you know she'd be right there? And I beat the enemy, and then like headed on out. I would have never like stopped to look right here. So who knows? But Crichton is done. That was kind of how I guess he showed up in this game. I don't know why he would be fighting her. But Irithel is beautiful. I thought there was a thing over there. And Irithel is long. Soul of a weary warrior. There she is.
I have not thanked you for your generous rescue. That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers.
Okay.
Vile bastard offspring who lurk in the darkness.
The invaders.
My sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude.
You could have kept the blessed Mailbreaker. I don't really want that. The Silver Cat Ring. A really convoluted way to get the Silver Cat Ring, the Cat Ring. It helps you with your falls. But I guess there's not a lot of areas in 3, Dark Souls 3, that you need it. So maybe that's why
If you require help on your travels,
hard to
I
find
offer
it.
you my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Alright, so she said she will
If
help
you
us
require
now.
blessing.
Oh, how may I?
Green Blossom. Green weed shaped like a flower, temporary boost to stamina recovery speed. The Undead Legion of Farron are remembered for using this annual plant normally found near clear water. That's not the one we want? Okay. There's a certain green blossom.
Ashen one.
Oh, hello. Fine work, I say. If the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure.
So he wants to go to Irithyll.
What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find?
We will send him to pillage.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat the Thief. Goodbye.
And stay safe. So, sorry.
How?
I just wanted to see about that.
Ashen one.
I wanted to see about that green blossom. You might have to defeat a boss. You may have to defeat a boss. Yeah, okay. We'll figure it out. I didn't mess up that part though, so we at least did that, and we can summon her or forget about her. So the dude sitting up there, Leonhard Ringfinger, he's the opposing covenant. If we would have gone and given Rosaria a Pale Tongue or allocated our points, then she would not be friendly to us. I need something with frost protection, and I think that's the northern set, and I really don't want to wear that set. So, I think we'll just stick with the nameless stuff for right now. Alright, so this is kind of a cool area, man. You see these Outrider Knights that have been sent out. Soul of a Weary Warrior. And here we have our first Irithyll Knight. Pontiff Knight Gauntlets. Come on. I know what you're doing. I knew it. You bastard. Uh-oh. Well, I almost had both of them. I had to put the kicking ring on. Does not open from the side. Sure does make a terrible noise, though. It's a god-awful noise. Stop that. Pontiff Knight gauntlets, so we're gonna put together the Pontiff Knight set. What is it? Thrust, try, butthole. Large Titanite shard. Okay. This part can get a little sketchy. Look, Outrider Knights being sent out. That's so cool. Alright, are these guys dead? Yes, 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 yes. And you got Budding Green Blossom. Soul of a Nameless. And then here we have a Pontiff Witch. Oh, man. Had to get a little dangerous there, but I'm not ashamed of it. The witch shoots fire at you the whole time, and those little weird guys, whatever they are, they come after you. Uh-oh. More fire. There's a witch up there. Oh! Oh, see, that's not fair. Okay, man, please. I understand. You have fire. You're very awesome. Large shard. They didn't drop anything. Okay, so what we have to do is be quick about this. Okay, the reason we had to be quick is because... Whew. Those knights right there will block you in, and it's challenging. Ouchie, dude. Okay, this is a dangerous area. Please. Oh! Pontiff Knight's Crown. Crown of the Pontiff Knights, now harrowed spirits. Harrowed spirits of Erythel. The golden crown signifies those who report directly to Sullivan. The knights were his watchful eyes, and when needed, his punitive blades. Alright, maybe they'll drop their full attire. Oh. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I don't like that. Stop it. Okay. Please. Oh my god, you're so fast. You bastard. Oh my god, the combo. Alright, just please. Unbelievable. Pontiff Knight leggings. perfect. You couldn't ask for something more perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we opened up a shortcut. There was a knight down here that was extremely aggressive. That thing is making terrible, terrible noise. And I usually... Remember this gate? Okay. God forbid you get the backstab in the beginning. You know, they give it to you. Dorothy's gnawing. So I guess that was Dorothy, and she was gnawing on something. Miracle of Dorothy, the deranged evangelist, summons great insect swarms to feast on foes. That sounds delicious. A branch of the large, well-tended witch tree used as a sorcery catalyst. Witch tree staves are customary in the far north and allow faster casting than ordinary catalysts. So, if you want to get a bunch of bugs and a little white stick, this is where you want to go. Alright, we're not done yet. Really, it's long stretches of city streets and then just giant areas of nonsense. Like, this area is real difficult because of the Fire Witch. I guess wherever the Fire Witch is. The Pontiff Knights aren't that bad. You can parry them, they're real fast. You can backstab them. I like the ones that hold their shield up a little too long. You can give them an old horse hoof. Horse hoof. Nothing there. Nothing there. More knights. This one looks male, and this one looks female. Judging by the shapes of their bodies. Lodge soul of a nameless. We see a witch and 2 guards there. Does not open from this side. Large shard. Straight across. We can go up in there, but we're gonna let these guys go ahead and patrol on by. We got a different way to go. Large shard, nothing that way. Up here, up here, up here. Here they come. So they patrol. You really can let them go right on by, Metal Gear style. This way leads us around. Let's go ahead and do it. Actually, no, sorry. Better be safe than sorry. Better be safe than sorry. Here's this old church. An old rundown church. Hit the bonfire. Proof of a Concord kept. Oh my god, visions of Silver Knights. Covenant item. Blood-drained shrunken ear, souvenir taken from subduing the guilty. The knights called the Blades of the Dark Moon punish the guilt-soaked offenders of the gods, and take this as a proof of their conquest. The earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods, such as this eternal mandate of the Dark Sun. So, if you're coming to defile the gods, you're gonna get your earlobe cut off, Mick Foley style. We see a tower here with no feasible means to get up. And here we see an old friend. An old lover? Question mark?
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace.
I killed him, sorry.
But my duty must be done, even alone. As an unkindled Lord Seeker.
Lord
For
Seeker.
the children I knew, bless their souls.
Children.
We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request. And also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way.
Ring of the Evil Eye.
Ah, you are brave indeed. To face your duty alone.
Give me that night set.
I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
Quiet resolve.
Ah, I would do. May the flame.
Peace out, Henri. So, Henri is a fellow Hollow, and she's making her way. Her and Horace were children of Aldrich. That's how she knows about all these children. And they escape. Horace. Did I say Aldrich? Horace lost his tongue. They go to the Cathedral of the Deep searching for Aldrich. They can't find him. Horace gets lost in the catacombs. I look really silly, and this is a somber thing. I meet Yuria, and she proclaims me the Lord of Hollows. And what's a lord without a bride? So this is where we say goodbye to Henri. Henri is going to get kidnapped. There is an assassin in this room. The assassin will take her and prepare her for our wedding ceremony. The assassin is using a chameleon spell, and I think is this one right here. So if you were to attack one of these statues, you could kill the assassin and save Henri. But since we want to do the Lord of Hollows questline, we're going to say goodbye to her. We're going to say goodbye to her. What did she give us? She gave us Quiet Resolve and the Ring of Evil Eye. Absorb HP from each defeated foe. The ring captures the foul spirit of an evil eye. The creature is ravaged by a Stora. Absorb HP from each defeated foe. The horrid spirit nearly destroyed Astora, but was eventually defeated by the Sword of One Most Noble. The Sword of One Most Noble. I wonder who that is. So, we have this little church right here, where Henri is, and remember we can go up this way. Soul of a Weary Warrior. Foul Witch. Fire Witch Armor. Awesome. Soul of a Weary Warrior. So it's not the exact armor of the witches who bore the profane flame. The witches who led Pontiff's Knights were originally ordained as holy knights. It was not long, however, before their hearts were swallowed by the profane flame. So there is a bunch of lore with Pontiff Sullivan and how, you know, he linked the fire and became a Lord of Cinder, but eventually abandoned his throne in search of a stronger fire. There's those three. So we got the witch's gear. We look pretty sharp. That chest piece is awesome. The profane flame is not real fire, and Pontiff Sullivan sought after it. And that's what all So, this door is locked. However, those guys will mess you up if you don't pay attention. Ouchie. I wasn't ready. Drops nothing. So there's an item down here, and there's an item up there. Lightning Gem. Infuse your weapon with lightning. This area is done. Magic clutch ring. What is it? It's absorbs more magic. So what's weird is, yeah, you see that treasure up there, and all it is just one little hidden wall. And then that's it. And you're kind of like, where do I go? You're just stuck. You can't go anywhere. You have to kind of find a way out of this church right here. Roster of knights. That has something to do with covenants. The Concord ears. It's like a way to keep in touch with like who the best is. Nobody cares. PvP nonsense. So here we have mascara enemies. These guys wear a little bit too much mascara. You gotta be careful because they will ambush you for nothing. Oh! Excuse me, sir. Oh god. Lightning. I almost rolled off. Stop healing. Whew. Why is he making that noise every time I hit him? Oh, he got off before me. I hear a friend behind us. No! Poke. Gotcha. Wow. I don't remember him being here. Is he gonna follow me all the time now? Dark Spirit destroyed. Dragon Slayer's axe. Axe favored by Crichton the Wanderer, infamous deserter of the Knights of Mirror. So he was a Mirror Knight, like Lucatil. Called Dragon Slayer's axe for the lightning it pulsates within its blade, but Crichton used it to slay men. What a bastard. Quality weapon with lightning infused. I'm really glad this guy did not mess with us. Okay. Okay. Homeward Boneward. Undead Bone Shard. Wow, I've never experienced that before. I didn't know he would attack you there. I wonder if that's because we defeated him, or if that's just because I... See, look, Fading Soul, and then one of these little mascara guys would knock you off. I was gonna try to put on my... Whenever you see a dog, you know that there's more. Oh my god. Unbelievable, man. They just stun locking nonsense. Almost died because I couldn't hit him. All for a rusted gold coin. That sounds fun. Hey, more of those kunais. Alright, we're going down, down, down to where Gollum lives, buddy. Let's shine some light on the subject. What I like is there's barrels here, but they won't blow up. At least, not that I can remember. Look at all these things crawling in the darkness. And if you put your torch away, it is dark. It is dark. Now, if I can manage that. Blue bug pellet. Ouch. Oh, they're like spitting stuff. Stop that. Creepy, 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 creepy. Oh no! Oh no! I was unaware of that. Don't really want to turn your back on them. They're not very powerful, but they're just creepy. Oh, there's one on the floor. Thank you, lock on. Oh, come on! That is a little bit of nonsense, and we all know it. Just so much faster. Alright, these guys don't drop literally anything. You bastard. Ouch. The torch actually saved me on that. Because I was blocking, quote unquote blocking with the torch. So, you got treasure here. Shriving stone wipes away the infusion. Can I walk here? Yep. Got a little guy here. Fall right here. And a real chest. Yorska's spear. Some type of lore. This treasured gift of the Yorska Church is enchanted by a soporific spell and was surreptitiously worshipped by Erythos slaves. As a weapon, it is part spear, part hammer, the former allowing thrusting, the latter allowing striking. Thank you for clearing up what a hammer and what a spear does. Greatly appreciate you. So, this room, not very tough, but you can get killed. You can get killed falling, you can get killed being ambushed. I mean, it's the easiest enemies to kill you are the ones that you underestimate. And then you come here and you have a nice little whee. Go ahead and turn this off. And I could have sworn there was a reason for coming this way. But it doesn't look like it, right? Maybe you can rush the ladder and then rush the ladder and I heard him coming, that's why I raised my shield last minute. Rush the ladder and then get out of there real fast. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh my god. How dare you? A blood gem infuses your weapon with bleed. Where's all my katana wielders at? Okay, can I? I can. Ring of Sacrifice. Weird looking bug thing. Green blossoms. They grow in the fresh water. But they grow in the fresh water, you guys. I like this area a lot. Now this looks nice. The water looks good. The lighting is good. Look at the skybox. I mean, that's awesome. Look, that's the bridge we came across. Or a bridge. It's a bridge we're going to pretend we came across. Large soul of whatever. There's more of these things here. Can I get this without them freaking out? There's one of those magical casters. Great heal. Oh, I was in the middle of kicking. God, stupid kick. Great heal. Healing miracle. Man, we're getting down to where we've been going a while, huh? This area is very, very large. And I'm almost out of time, so what I'm going to do is hurry, 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 hurry. Green blossoms. So look, there's a way in there. Remember that, or look at that walkway. Let's head for that walkway. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. I didn't know if there was a bonfire here or a little farther. We're gonna sit at this bonfire. And we're gonna call it a day. That was the beginning of Irithyll. It's very large. And you have to literally go through all this freshwater swamp to get to the boss. This is the way down. You can also go through the sewers there. Next time we'll make up our mind of which way we want to go. Well, for right now, you guys have fun, and I'll say goodbye. Peace out.